Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like things are just getting worse by the second for this Nury Martinez who got caught making racist remarks about black people. And she even talked bad about other Hispanics, called them ugly. Well, in that same audio clip that people have heard, she is also saying racist remarks about Jews and Armenians. Mm-mm-mm. See, it's people like her that needs to be out of jobs. When these folks show up to their jobs being a racist, no, the people they're talking about, they shouldn't have to leave. It's people like her that should have to leave that job. But we know in this society, it's not always like that. So, in the same leaked audio clips posted to Reddit, the former Los Angeles City Council president, Nury Martinez, made racist remarks about Black people and also Indigenous people. And she also made crude remarks about Jewish people and Armenians. Martinez said Tuesday that she would take a leave of absence from the city council 2 days after the recording surfaced, on which she is heard deriding some of her colleagues and making racist remarks. Martinez stepped down as city council president. But see, that's not good enough. That's not good enough, y'all, because that means she's just not the president anymore. She's still on the city council. Now, I did see how Joe Biden called for her to step down, right? And remember, it wasn't it Joe Biden that said that, the black community would have to go to them and work with them, which is a big lie. Okay. That's the biggest lie he could sit around and tell. But, ladies and gentlemen, she needs to be she needs to go. Now, I do know the Herrera, the man by the name Herrera, he did resign publicly. He openly resigned, and she needs to go along with the others that were on that audio with her. So she just don't like anybody outside of herself or people like herself. That's how she is. So, ladies and gentlemen, in the recording reviewed by the Times, Martinez can be heard saying that Judios, which means use in Spanish, cut their deals with South LA. So she was responding to a former Los Angeles County Federation of Labor president, Ron Herrera, who had concluded, I'm like Katz and his crew and have an agenda. So, she came in there and, of course, made her racist remarks. They're going to screw everybody else, Martinez said in the recording. Katz, who they were talking about, served on the city 21 member redistricting committee that worked on the council district bounty map. And he was an appointee of the city councilman, Bob Bloomberg. So the conversation took place October 2021 and also involved city council members Kevin DeLeon and Gil Cedillo. They were discussing maps that had been proposed by the redistricting commission. Herrera resigned Monday night, and I did see that, just a small clipping of him resigning. Amid the backlash over the remarks, multiple calls have been made for Martinez, Cedillo, and DeLeon to resign as well. Martinez, who spoke about Assembly member Adrian Nazarian, who is of Armenian descent, councilmen. So she said, there are a couple of Armenians that were elected to public office in Los Angeles. So she made disparaging remarks about them too. I don't know who this woman thinks she is. I'm serious. I don't know who the hell she thinks she is. All right. So Martinez added that she didn't know whether Nazarian could get elected in a pretty white district. So, I mean, she is a trip. I'm not I'm not cutting the deal with anyone because I don't know. I don't know that he can win. Mm-mm-mm. So if a reputable white businesswoman was in a district, it's still pretty white. So she's questioning whether this Armenian can even win. At the end of the day, aren't you all white? I'm just saying. All right. So it just looks like she is. I saw that meeting where those people were going off about them still being there. They want them gone. The people in Los Angeles want them gone. And there were statements that came out. The Armenian National Committee of American Western Region, they came out and condemned the council members' comments. The statements made by the individuals in question not only betray their mission to serve all people regardless of their identity, but explicitly demonstrated that they hold no regard for their diverse community of Los Angeles. The group said in a statement Tuesday, racist remarks directed at individuals and groups in Los Angeles are completely unacceptable and reflect a dramatic and egregious failure. The organization also called for an investigation into how the recordings was made and leaked, and said the context of the conversation among the local politicians and labor leaders raised serious concerns about the integrity of redistricting and the process. So, ladies and gentlemen, this just goes to show you, a lot of times people say politics are a little better at the local level, but look at you got to kind of look at some of these people at the local level. I mean, Martinez and her little hateful crew are all at the local level. I mean, look at all the racism in policing, and a lot of that is at the local level. I'm just saying, you know? So that doesn't guarantee that these folks at the local level they won't also screw you over. At the end of the day, all politicians will screw especially us over. We know that. So they went on to say this process is one that should not be tarnished by the illegal intervention of lawmakers in backdoor meetings held outside the public sphere, the statement read. Martinez, De Leon, Cedillo, and Herrera apologized Sunday for their role in the conversation. I mean, really, who cares about some empty, hollow apology? They're apologies. An apology from a racist, mm-mm. It's probably more worthless than your cat or dog licking you on the face. I'm just saying. So anyway, I don't know, y'all, but she took a leave of absence. She didn't want to be around for the fallout. I know why she just, and it just goes to show you this woman talks all this mess as the city council president, talking about people she couldn't stand and talking hateful about a small toddler. You know, But at the end of the day, she's a coward. Look at how she ran and not stand and take accountability. She ran like a coward. All right. Martinez said in a statement announcing her leave of absence that the fallout from the recordings has been one of the most difficult times of my life. She also apologized to the residents of Council District 6, my colleagues in the city of Los Angeles. One of the leaked audio clips, Martinez referred to council member Mike Bonin, a young black son. She referred to him as a monkey. You know, no, this woman shouldn't be sitting and making policies and sitting in judgment of others because she's not fit to do it. Plain and simple. But, there's always some, um, there's always other hateful people that will probably eventually take her in and hire her because they think just like her. So, comments from the leaked recordings have sparked outrage across LA with Mayor Eric Garcetti and the candidate Karen Bass and Caruso. So a lot of people are calling for her resignation along with the others. Well, let's see what she'll do. She ran like a little bitch because that's what she is. And we'll see what she does over the coming days. She needs to just stop prolonging this whole thing and just resign already. What are you hanging on to? You know, I saw the way them people were up there shouting and carrying on. They want her gone. They want her and the others. They want all of them gone. So I think if these folks try to stay, you will have some riots out there in Los Angeles. They want these people gone and they are dead serious about it too. But y'all, please tell me what you think about this video. Mm-mm-mm. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.